What is up, comic fan? Welcome to the Legion of Comics. Today I am pumped. I just got in a ginormous package, something that I've been excited about since it got brought to my attention. And as you can tell from the thumbnail, this is potentially the biggest Heroclix figure that has ever been made, and it's right up my alley. If you want to see the details on this thing and how it's pretty much just a statue, check this out. Before we dive in, we got to give thanks to Big Time Collectibles for sponsoring the channel and the monthly Legion Loot giveaway box for the channel members. If you're not a channel member, consider joining the channel by hitting that little blue button that says join down below and get entered to win that monthly giveaway. Also, if you need anything cleaned or pressed, hit up Justin Comics over on Instagram. He can take care of you for as little as $10 a book. He can submit directly to CGC or CBCS for you. If you use that promo code WeAreLegion, you can take advantage of the current special offer he's got running. All right, let's dive into it. I'm going to try to usefully ramble while I figure out the best way to go about getting into this box. There's just stuff all over it. So I kind of got back into Heroclix probably I'd say about a month ago at this point. And it's a game. It's a tabletop game with your favorite superheroes and stuff. The little pre-painted miniatures. It's ridiculously fun. It is super fun. So you got like little miniatures, and on their dials they have all their stats and stuff, and you turn the dial, it makes a clicking noise, and they decrease until they're finally beaten. You try to defeat each other's little team, and it makes a little clicking noise. So you have heroes and clicks, but it is super fun. And when it first came out, it started with Marvel sets, and me and my brother picked up Marvel sets and had a bunch and played, and I pulled all my old ones out, and I've been trying to get some DC ones, and over the course of its 20-year existence and my 15-year hiatus from the game, there's been some changes, some updates, and a lot of new figures. And I've been trying to beef up some of my DC ones. I just want to run them. God, this thing is huge. I want to be able to run some classic fights. I just enjoy DC characters so much, and I've got all the Marvel ones I could shake a stick at. So when I found this, which is like a specialty item, it was a 2006 convention exclusive. And as you can tell from the thumbnail, it is the Spectre. And a shout out to Hoarder's Hide. He's a fantastic community member. Scott's one of the good ones. He's got a channel here on YouTube. Give him a subscribe. Check him out. And he let me know about this giant one. This is called a colossal figure, and it is quite possibly the most colossal figure that's ever been done. So the packaging right off the bat is amazing. 2006 exclusive. Scott has one. He actually has two. He wouldn't sell me one. Made me go hit the eBay and find my own, and I did just that. And there was a few up there that were just the figure without the box, and I couldn't have that. This box is fantastic. And also on the inside, there's rules where with this figure, it is not able to be played in a tournament. It is the most powerful DC figure that they've put on the market, and it's only meant to be played with itself and the other figures you want to play with it. It's like its own standalone game. You can't take this to a tournament and just beast mode your opponents. It's also got crazy in-game value. So this is the first time me holding one, getting to see one, and hopefully it has the dimensions somewhere on here, because looking online, it was ridiculously hard to find the information I was wanting for this video. But wow, it's got the details on Hal Jordan right there on the side. If you choose to pause that and read that, there it is right there. And on the other side, because for a time in the comics, Hal Jordan had died and became the Spectre, but before him, Jim Corrigan was the Spectre. So I'll hold that up for a moment in case you want to get a good pause and read on that. And as you see, he was a member of the Justice Society of America for many years. He is the Spectre as a character is the literal wrath of vengeance. Like, wow, this guy added some extra tape on here. Do not appreciate that. It is what it is. We'll cut through it gently. Thing is like 16 years old, so not that old. It's like 6 years old. Was it 2006? So yeah, it is like 16, almost 17 years old. Let's see. All right, so I got the excessive amount of tape cut. I wanted to get the dimensions because they've done some other colossal figures. Now, this is for certain the biggest DC one. It's the only one I know of that DC's done like this. There is a Galactus one that came out recently that is not as tall as this. This one is bigger by about an inch. It's about an inch taller than the Galactus one. Oh, there's a sweet note in here. Thanks again. Enjoy the extras. I own Old Town Thrift in Blanchard, Ohio, as well as my eBay store. Okay, so dude, like, thanks so much, dude. Awesome. So I'm going to go back and look up this eBay seller's his eBay store. I'm going to put that in the description as well, because this was a fantastic seller. I reached out to him and we spoke via messages, and we came to a fair agreement on the price and everything. He worked with me on it. I definitely appreciate that. Oh, looks like he came in one piece. All right. So this thing is massive, but they, like I was saying, they did a Galactus figure at a convention a while back, which is like the second tallest one. They've done 2 Colossal Galactus now, if I'm not mistaken. And the most recent one is not nearly as tall as this one, or the first Galactus for that matter. Wow, this guy is heavy. Trying to get it out of the box without it getting all cattywampus. Okay, there we go. So this one is like super new, like in the box. It has the original, all the original stuff on it. So there's the rules that I was wanting. There's extra little game tokens that apply to the little mini game that's played with it, because I definitely intend on running this mini game. Feels like a booster pack. There's something in here. I have to see what this is. I wonder if he threw in some extra stuff. I don't think anything else came with it. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And then there he is in all his glory. This thing is massive. As you see, it's sitting on the table and it's like taller than I am. These are some giant plastic clamps, so I'm going to have to let you wait 1 second while I get something more heavy duty to cut this bad boy out. I want to be careful as to not scuff him up. I don't want to scuff him up. Man, I can't wait to show you all the details on this base. Like, there's a lot going on with this figure. Kudos to him making it here in one piece. Again, I'm going to link the seller in the description. Look, the cape is actual, like, what is it called? Mixed media, when the figure or statue is one thing and then the cape is another. Oh my goodness, the dial works smoothly. This dial is not moving. I'll get it to move. This dial is working. Oh. So the Hal Jordan dial I can't get to move, which is going to be a problem when playing. I'll have to tinker with it. This thing is old. But as you can see at the base of it here, this figure has a dial down here in the middle, a dial on the side, and one on this side as well. He's got 3 separate dials. One for Hal Jordan, which is like a 600-point dial, because Hal was like the most inexperienced Spectre that's been. And then you have the Jim Corrigan dial. It's like a, where's his point value? Set it on something here. Then the Jim Corrigan one is a 1,200 point dial. That means, like, then you'd have to have a bigger team to face off against him. And Jim Corrigan, being a more experienced Spectre, I think that dial works with the Hal Jordan dial during the game. And then finally, you have the full Spirit of Vengeance dial, which is like an 800 point dial where you're just wreaking havoc, making this the most powerful figure in the DC Comics Heroclix line. So yeah, this is amazing. That cape is great, and it looks like flame coming out around him, but if you look closely at it, those are all people. Every one of them, those are all little people. So this is absolutely insane. Like, super cool, super duper cool. Let's see what's in this package right here. I'm not sure what this is. It came inside the box there, I'm not aware of anything coming with this. The seller did say he had other Heroclix. He does own the Fin Fang Foom, which is like, I think one of the it's another Colossal figure, but I don't know if it's as big as this. It's really skinny and everything, but oh wow, he packed it full of just random Heroclix. Dude, like the only Green Lantern that I do not own. The only one, and how appropriate, but there's a Hal Jordan Green Lantern. And the ones in little packages like this are normally like ones that you would get from playing at tournaments and stuff. They're all like have a little bronze color on their clip base to let you know that it's an exclusive. Oh, wow. There we go. We got Clayface from the Collateral Damage line from DC, which this is from the Collateral Damage line. We actually have a sport clip, so they even did baseball figures and stuff where you can play a sports game. Oh my goodness, this is a big goofy looking Thor. I wonder what this is from. It's almost like a cartoon looking Thor there. Oh, the Falcon. That's really cool. His wings are transparent and stuff. Dude, that was really awesome for him to throw in this extra stuff like this. Dude. Awesome. I've been like shopping for, I have like one Hulk click from when I was a kid, but here's another one. This is a big one. He's got Defender's team ability. So when you get them together and they have like the same team icon, it kind of gives them the ability to use certain powers based off that. There's a Crimson Dynamo, which is awesome. I've got like the old Crimson Dynamo from the first series. I see Iron Man here. That's Ultimate Iron Man from the Ultimate Marvel Comics line. So with the original ones, like the flying characters, you would peg them down into their clip face. And they've kind of done away with that, like where you don't have characters that are considered soaring or just hovering. They're kind of just all on the game board. Dude, there's more in here. We have a Wolverine and my favorite, the brown and yellow costume. Dude, he threw all kinds of stuff in here. This is awesome. We got a Cyclops from that cartoon style mold stuff. I gotta ask him what's up with these. If these are something that someone made, a little Iron Man. That's super dope. Like they're on legitimate clip bases, it looks like. That's wild. And then finally, oh cool, we have a Black Widow from the first series. That's awesome. That is super cool. And then, oh, there's more. Oh wait, there's more. And then they all come with their character cards. Wicked. I was wondering what era these are from. So those Captain America, Iron Man, and Thor cartoon ones are legit ones. That is really cool. And then there is oh my gosh, there's a Bucky Captain America in here. Dude, I love that. I love that suit. Sam Wilson has a great Captain America suit, how it's integrated with the Falcon outfit. But I love this whole diamond concept, or this diamond look to the front and back of his suit. And how it was like really reflective. It looked like it was hard shielding on him, like, and especially with Alex Ross drawing it. So then we got a booster pack for Marvel Avengers Heroclix. So I'm definitely going to open this. I'm going to try to edit up this video and try to fast forward through some parts just to save it on some time. Hopefully, if you're watching it at this point, I'd already done that. I've already done that. So, dude, this is cool. We got some loose ones in here. Let's see what we got. Looks like Namor, Patriot, Guardsman, Gargoyle, Scarlet Witch, Iron Man. So there's the card to the Iron Man, Gargoyle. We have this cool Namor right here, and he's a silver. So that's a unique figure coming up out of the water there. That's really wicked. Dude, with the hookup. The Iron Man, Iron Patriot. So another Ultimate Iron Man. The Gargoyles in here. We got a Scarlet Witch in here, and they're in the bag. Look at the Patriot, man. That was cool seeing him in the Falcon and Winter Soldier series. I like to see him come back into something else. That would be really cool. But, dude, I got a lot to organize and go through. I got to make sure I can get this dial working. I'm sure that I can figure it out. It's just might need a little spit shine, some WD-40 something. But my God, this thing, look how big it is. Like, look at a normal Heroclix. That's dope. He's like the size of his face. Just, dude, that is so wicked. This has got to be my new favorite Heroclix that I own. 100%. Nothing even comes close. Like, that is just outrageously awesome. He's going to end up on the shelf behind me. You're going to end up treating him like a statue. You don't have to box him up and put him away. This is just wild. But guys, let me know down below what you think of this giant colossal Heroclix. Have you ever played Heroclix? If it's something that you're into, if you have, reach out to me. I'm trying to figure out how to kind of run some games over the live streaming, whether it's actually streaming for people to watch or just hanging out on an unlisted stream where you can just kind of run a game with people. But I'm looking for people to actually sit down and play with as I get back into this. But man, I gotta dive into this quick. But I appreciate y'all watching. Leave me a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. And until next time, as always, I'm Mark. That's the Spectre, but we are Legion.